Welcome back to now the afternoon news on Fox Carolina as we continue to have crews monitoring all over the area the winter weather or the blast of winter weather we saw earlier this morning.
Yeah, we want to get to Transylvania County where you're really going to see that winter wonderland. That's where Michelle Zhu is live. She's been there all morning long. Has much changed around you, Michelle?
Oh, it certainly has. We've watched the transition all morning long, and now afternoon here in Cedar Mountain, we're off of Highway 273. When we got here, it did not look like this. It was snowing, but of course, as you can imagine, the trees weren't as white as they are now, and that means the snow certainly is sticking around. And we're actually out in front of the Cedar Mountain Fire Department, and they were nice enough to come let us get their signal because that is lacking in this area. But they were telling us that they haven't seen a surprise snowfall like this in at least a year. That at the time they did experience about a foot of snow. So we'll see how this one turns out this time around. And so we actually started at Caesars Head State Park this morning, and we got to see kind of the front end of the snowfall that seemed to surprise everyone. That we were chatting with some families that were visiting this morning, and some of them visiting from Atlanta, Georgia. So of course they haven't seen snow like this in 4 years, as they told me. But they actually kicked us out of the park because the park had to be closed down in the interest of safety. And that is one great thing to keep in mind. The snowfall is absolutely beautiful. We are certainly enjoying the views, and it is nice and peaceful. But if you do decide to hit the roads, you definitely want to take it easy because along with snowfall comes slick roads, and you want to take your time, especially if you're in the mountain area with the weaving in and out of the roads. Definitely want to take it slow. But we're going to keep monitoring conditions out here, and I know several schools have been dismissing early, so we are keeping track of that on our website and our Fox Carolina News app, so you can stay tuned with that for the latest. Back to you guys.
All right, Michelle, I know that you are probably freezing out there yourself, but at least you have a good view behind you. I can tell you here in Greenville, we don't have that same view.